Yeah, I wake up clear skies, it's time to take that flight. Checklist on my mind, gotta do it alright. Patience in the pocket, keep the future in sight. Discipline's the engine, let it carry me tonight. Half size when it's choppy, keep the risk in control. Plan trade ideas, let the vision unfold. No trades is a trade, that's the truth that I hold. Make every move count, yeah, that's how you grow. Flip back through the pages yesterday in the log. ACF analysis cutting through fog. Red folders on the calendar, I'm letting them pass. 5 minutes from the open, now I'm sitting on my hands. Yeah, I wake up clear sky, it's time to take that flight. Checklist on my mind, gotta do it alright. Patience in the pocket, keep the future in sight. Discipline's the engine, let it carry me tonight. Hey, ABC setups, keep the risk on track. I'm hitting max, man, never giving it back. Don't let a runner get in front of the plan. Take the base hit, stack it up, that's the jam. Every trade gets a story journal line by line. Copy trader set, yeah, the system aligned. And before I hit the button, gotta stop, gotta wait. Look for reasons not to trade, that's how you elevate. It's patience, it's progress, it's lessons I learn. Every page in the journal makes the tables turn. From the pre-flight checks to the moment I play, I'm just grateful for the grind every single day. Yeah, I wake up clear sky, it's time to take that flight. Checklist on my mind, gotta do it alright. Patience in the pocket, keep the future in sight. Discipline's the engine, let it carry me tonight. Yeah.
Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome in, and let's get the party started. So let's crank up some music. All right, is that too loud? Is that just right? Tell me how it sounds. Yo, what up guys? We got Kuji in the house. What's up, Dino Trader? Mr. Nobody. What's up, what's up? Alright guys, we are chilling. We're already up good on the day, but we got some more accounts to trade, so let's run it. And man, I had some really killer trades today. I could have trusted my plan a little bit more, but I didn't want to give back my wins I already had, so I was kind of like So either way, we stacked a little base hit at the end of the London session. So we took 2 good trades during London session, and that's that. So I'm gonna stay in the pocket though. Man, this short is still paying out on gold, and wow, we just bounced to the range high and then went right back down on MES. So beautiful short on MES that I took here just in eval, went all the way to the full target. Meanwhile I cut it for like barely for peanuts here, and everything's looking good. I'm liking the longs right now. The way the VWAP is, I've just seen this the last few weeks play out a few times when we had these trending VWAP situations. However, we are still in this range and we're chopping around previous day high, which is like not the usual way that I would trade previous day high, but in this situation, I mean, it is right in the middle of this range, so I'm pretty much gonna have to ignore this previous day high at this point. And what I'm looking at though is the volume profile that we are in, a big balanced profile. What this means is shorts from above, longs from below, and maybe this kind of looks like Kirby or something, right? I don't know. How does Kirby look? He has that's a mouth and this is an eyeball. If you can't tell, then I don't know what's wrong with you. Here, we'll even give him eyelashes, okay? So we have a Kirby volume profile set up, and I think that's pretty much the move to trade off of as of now, until proven otherwise. And maybe though the initial balance breakouts would be a way to get out of that distribution. So that's what I'm looking at here. It is go slow Monday, right? It is a Monday. We go slow on Mondays, and I've already gone slow even though I've gotten 3 trades already today. So we're up on the session, and you know, might as well show you what that means. We're right here sitting pretty green in most of my accounts. For some reason the copy trader didn't work on Apex accounts. I have no clue why. I hope that account's not blown or something. There's a chance that it's blown actually, now that I think about it. Maybe it's not my copy trader, maybe it's my accounts. Look at this gold short. I got so scared and covered it for peanuts, and then it was such a amazing trade. Boom. So we're gonna lock in here and look for the next A++, triple A+ setup, and that's all there is for me to do. It is Monday, and we're gonna go slow on a Monday, right? Go slow Monday. We have the whole week to get ready. What's more important is that we're locked in, feeling good. I got my weekly volume profile, value area high, value area low, and point of control, these blue and red lines. And we can see this triple distribution from last week. I'd been talking about last week as well. So this is, I mean, so far this is what we're looking at. Maybe war news is going to affect that, but beyond that, that's what I'm looking at. Triple action here, triple threat. And I'm also looking at the potential of this being a lower high from this 4-hour chart. If we go to the 4-hour, we can see that lower high, lower high, right? So that's kind of what I'm looking at. I'm still bearish. I don't care if we pump a little bit more. We're in a downtrend. So just because the war ends or whatever, I don't think it just means all-time highs. If it does happen though, I'm not like saying, you know, it's definitely going to do this or definitely going to do that. I'm just saying we're still in a bear trend, and we had target tap to the downside. My next target to the upside would be full target would be somewhere up here, and that could, which is let's just say 67.50 on ES, and that could still make a lower high, right? If we count it from right here. So also, look, we can put a face on this. So Kirby is still here, right? Is that Kirby? I don't know. So I didn't even play Kirby. So yeah, we have the, I'm going to delete this as well. And I still like to remember this triple distribution, but I can see it right here on the weekly chart. And I still would take this breakout long here, even though it's not my favorite trade. I'd probably just be more likely to scalp it if I do get it. So let's go back down. We can see the bullish 4-hour trend. We had that little dip in it, but then it kept going. So bullish 4-hour trend for multiple days. 1-hour trend got chopped at the open. Well, pre-open we dipped, and now we ran it right back up though. 30-minute chart. Yeah, look, this 30-minute we cleared all that down trend. The London failed auction was a beautiful trade. I know that's not the, it's a misnomer. So I gotta figure out, but that range trade, let's just call it the IB range trade. That's what I guess I'm gonna call it now. So we're back up to the top of this balance, and I guess the idea here would be to short it, even though I'm still slightly bearish. Guys, I don't know if I have giveaways. Actually, I do have giveaways. So let's get those likes up, and we'll just do giveaways these days. We're back, baby. We're back. So I had taken some time off of streaming for my own channel, and we're about to run it up big time here in 2026. And I'm going to stay locked in and try to stay consistent on my streaming schedule. So welcome to the new stream hours. We have 10 a.m. I'm going to try to go until 2. I'm not going until 2 today, though. I have an appointment at 2. So today I might do 10 to 12. But I'm going to try to do 10 to 2. which is kind of crazy. Maybe I do 10 to 12. I'm not sure yet. I wasn't ready actually, but we just wing it. We're gonna wing it here and jump back in. So I was hoping to come back with a guest, a schedule, and a different layout, but you know what, my layout's not bad. I can't complain. So my layout's actually looking pretty clean and just keeping it minimal. Okay, so I was just checking out what it sounded like. Let me put the music back on here. So it sounded pretty good. I don't remember what my volume was. Something like this. So yeah, look at this short coming in here hot. So I like this short. I don't have a setup for it. I'm not going to take it without a setup either. That's where we're at these days, guys. That is where we're at. So what are we looking at here? So I wouldn't mind a breakout and then a short from these fib extension levels. We have the 618 and the 424 but extensions, right, from previous day RTH. And so that's gonna be one of my trade ideas. Shorten it back to the high, from shorting back down to previous day high or back down to this range. And we can see, look, NQ actually just gave us that short. So I missed it on NQ. Look, NQ tapped the fib level. Oh man, look, I even put that on NQ chart right here. So NQ actually gave me my short just now and I didn't take it. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Clean. The target really would have been right up here in New York mid, IB mid. Previous week high. Or all the way down to previous day high, which it actually almost went to the VWAP. Yeah, that actually would have been the clean target right there to VWAP from the fib extension, and it played out perfectly. So that's actually pretty sick to see. Fibs are in and can target VWAP. And I noticed that the fibs were playing out down here too, where our bounces were. Aren't they? Am I crazy? What's going on here? What's going on here? Hold on. Let's just do this. There we go. Boom. Yeah, look, yeah, we tapped these lower. Yeah, the fibs are playing quite nicely right now. The 0 fib played, the 2.5, 2.72 played, and the reversal from these lows was exactly at the 0.5 and the 618. So super clean fibs here, and that is going to be the trade, even though we just missed it the first one. So I'm going to actually set some alerts up here. If we get this again, I'm going to be prepared this time, and unlike last time. And let's see if we can tap, what is it right here, this fib, right there. Alright, so we're good to go. We got some alerts set. I like that short. I also like the longs from the VWAP. I'm not gonna lie, I've seen that VWAP trade play out this past week. Yo, what's up, Trendy in the house? I'm a GBPCAD long right now. Let's go in a personal. Okay, so you're trading some FX pairs. Good luck, good luck. How many are watching? 6 right now. So I don't know how many likes I want for the giveaway. I don't know, 20, 30. I'm not even gonna decide yet. Let's get the likes up and then I'll decide once we get started. So if we get some likes now though, it will help bring in the rest of the likes that we need to do a giveaway. And I'm kind of still interested in shorting this range. I'm on the 5-minute chart right now, and it's one of these days where it makes me kind of want to look at NQ. The way it's traded super clean with my levels, I'm kind of interested to trade NQ. And we have a divergence right here. We have a bearish divergence. Oh, the Discord's about to come in here and try to snipe these giveaway accounts, I think. So they're going to like it up. But so yeah, look at this rejection here, right at this div with a big bearish divergence. It already pretty much that div though already hit the target, so I just can't do that. I can't. I could have longed this based on the previous day high though. Yeah, I can't really take that trade. I don't think. Let's see how this 30-minute closes in 8 minutes. I might end up shorting this, but I'm kind of more bullish right now the way this is looking. Yeah, you know guys, I might take a short here. It's a little scary though. I see it on the 5-minute too. Oh no, I don't have it on the 5-minute. Alright, so I'm gonna be patient. What up, Fede? Fede is trading the 15-minute orb. Good luck to you, Fede. GG's. Yeah, I don't trade the orb. It's just not in my playbook. So if I did it, I would have to do it on an eval, and it'd be kind of like a fun experiment type of deal. But I know I could trade the orb pretty much like the initial balance if I wanted to. I'd maybe do it on the 5-minute though instead of the 15. So what are you guys feeling for today? Anyone looking for a trade here or already in a trade beyond besides Trendy? Okay, ES does look a little stronger than NQ in a way. So for the short though, I'd maybe rather NQ. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wait for this initial balance breakout, guys. I think we're gonna get it here. We have 6 minutes for 6 minutes for the candle close, or for 6 minutes for initial balance to be set, and then what I'll be looking for is a long above initial balance high. We'll do something like this, bada boom bada bang, and hit that up for a scalp, most likely a scalp. I'm actually going to draw some levels from these wicks here. We got some stuff to delete over here. Trying to delete any extra doodads. Oh, not that one. There we go. All right. So I got a few targets to target. And again, guys, don't forget it is Go Slow Monday. Protect your capital. We have all week to trade. We only need, if we had just one really good trade this week, and we only took that one trade, probably most of us would probably end up at a higher P&L, right? Most of us. Most people. So just don't forget, guys, Go Slow Monday, and I can chill and we can take it slow now. Brick says send ES long, thank me later, Trump at 1 p.m. Should I listen to Brick? Alright, Brick, I'm gonna full port. Are you long right now? Man, gold actually looks really good too now that I see it for the long. So I just don't like that we're at the top of this range. We're at these like equal highs. I could long the breakout. Oh, we already got the breakout earlier though. Huh. So I have my level from before on the 15-minute or the 30 or something. Yeah, so we didn't get the 15-minute breakout actually. So this is the breakout that I want. It's from this. It's from 66.52. So I might not follow Brick on that long like he says. I tend to try to listen to him when I can though. But in this situation, if I want it to be extra aggressive, I'm going to take the breakout of 66.52. And that's just going to be a price action breakout long, 15-minute candle close outside of the range. And I send it. But the reality is that I have this short setting up right now. And I could be short right now really because we're at the top of this range. So I'm not going to take... I'm not just going to jump in the long just because Brick says it, but what I will do is see, maybe I'll consider taking this breakout here on the 15-minute or the breakout of IB. So I got a few different options. Maybe I'll take Brick's breakout in an eval just for fun, and we'll send an eval and then we can thank him later like he said. Otherwise, I'm going to wait for my initial balance breakout up here. So I'm gonna title these. Oh man, can I select my beautiful letters? Okay, I'm gonna have to delete my drawing, don't I? Well, I'm gonna have to do it. Oh, this might work. Bada boom, bada bang. So 2 different long ideas here. I think the main one would be just waiting for the full breakout of initial balance. So what I'm going to do is label this trade idea number 1, EBO long. And so trade idea number 2, I'm not going to, this breakout long down here, maybe I do it in an eval. So I do have some accounts I could trade the evals of, and I don't even know if I still have these accounts, to be honest here. I don't actually see it. Let's see. 77094. Boom. Okay. So we'll try to send this one eval. Maybe on the breakout long. What up, Maria in the house? Let's go. I'm doing great. How are you? Fede says same thing he said before. Play 15-minute orb. Oh, on eval. Okay, you didn't say the same thing. 15-minute orb. I mean, if your wish is my command, Fede. I want to put on the opening range. Alright, so I have the opening range on here. But I already missed opening range trade. I need to maybe update the colors for it. Opening range. I don't know how to make this. I can't see the opening range. It's hard to see the opening range here. I don't know why. Oh, you know what though? I think the white color worked better for it. Or maybe we'll try the black color. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know which one stands out better, the white. There we go. So I already missed opening range trade, Fede. So I should have listened to you the first time. We got 2 fills, look. So we had the breakout, and then we even filled the candle body and the high. So I already missed it. I feel like if we retest this on a wick, maybe I'll just buy it. But that just because you asked. Returning from vacation, where'd you go? Oh, it's translating for me. That's weird. I've never seen YouTube do that. Translate it to English. Alright, so I'm waiting for another 15-minute candle close now. This last one closed below, so we have 14 minutes now. And meanwhile, that orb trade is looking good. I hope, did you take that, Fede? Oh, you know what? I'm just going to delete my boxes here because I already know what the deal is here. Hold on, guys. I'm going to mute my mic real quick. All right, I'm back. So, Brick, what made you choose that username? It's because he takes 5 minis and throws it like a brick through the prop firm window. Insert meme. Where is our 5 minis meme? I mean, that's what I always pictured. Wait, where's our 5 minis meme? Man, I thought we had a meme for this. Shoot, I can't find it. Did anyone have the 5 minis meme handy? Dang. Anyone have the 5 minis meme with the brick? I can't find it. But yeah, I was thinking about getting a knuckle tattoo that says 5 mini. But yeah, I actually don't know. I'm interested. Maybe he has another reason for that, but that's what I always imagined. Okay, yeah, we do have the audio. But alright guys, the free Discord is open again, by the way. So who I'm chatting with in the background is the not free Discord. It's our tight little trading community. But yeah, I don't even want people in there. So I'm opening up the free Discord. Trade Sauce, you guys are welcome in there. And Luna Mod's gonna try to help us keep it a good place. So look at this rejection here. I'm gonna have to wait for the 15-minute closes, I guess. But you know what I could maybe do is take this as a fade. If I really wanted to, I could take a short below these candles. But pretty much what I'm going to wait for is this trade right here. Initial balance breakout long. I'm going to pretty much, I'll also move this one over here. I might take this as well. But I'm definitely going to look for that. Long above initial balance. Otherwise, the range trade, I'm going to call it the range trade. I'm not sure about that short yet. Hi Luna, I won the elimination game last Friday morning. Prop account +1 Discord. How do I claim the prize? Okay, TDL, what's up, buddy? So, boss, not buddy, boss. You get access to the free account from Top 1 Futures. So I already sent him your guys' emails and he should activate it. It's like a real person that has to go in and do it. So I don't expect him to do it over the weekend. So it should happen today or tomorrow, depending. Maybe he's on vacation, maybe he's sick. I don't know. So be patient for that. And then when it comes to the Discord, I will have to send you that link as well. Iran conveys reply to U.S. proposal on war end to Pakistan. Okay, what is this about? So to get you in the Discord, I guess I can email you that as well. I'm gonna, or you know what? I'm gonna make you a code. So the Discord is fun though. We do have a trading group. So right now everyone's in there trading together, and there's a few in particular pretty good traders to hang out with, and all different levels of people learning and stuff. So. Definitely it's a fun space to be in. Let me find it. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to DM you the link. Alright, so I'm gonna have to get you a... Okay, I want to send you that invite. So wherever you want it, I can email it to you. You can also message me on Discord or Instagram, and I'll send you the invite to the Discord. And then just keep in touch. I'm gonna make sure you get that free account from Top on Futures. But yeah, sometimes it takes a few days, so it's not like a code. They actually activate it in your account. And then yeah, I'll just make you a promo code for a free month. Wow, look at that. So that short was really good. I kind of liked it, but not enough to take it. Alright, I got you a code to join Luna's Lounge. So there's a link in the description to the WAP, and then I can DM you the code if you message me, or I can send it to you on the email. Oh, we can just email it to you. I'll get, I'm gonna ask Luna Mod to email it to you. I need to get you, by the way, Luna Mod, I need to get you an email address from Trade Sauce. I guess I could have probably just done it myself, but alright. Oh, you know what'd be fun? I could also give like a discount. Instead of just a free month, I could give a lifetime discount as a winning thing. But either way, okay, so Luna Mod is going to send you an email with your free month of the WAP. And we do have the free Discord though, so you can just also hang out in the free Discord. But the other Discord, we have the trade sauce. I mean, we have the community where everyone streams together and trades together, so... Yeah, everyone's like pretty much equal in there, you know, it's not just like I'm on there streaming. Everyone streams together. So, I'm waiting to get this breakout long. Let's look at gold and see what's going on here. So guys, I might also look at this breakout long on gold. So I'm gonna wait for these two setups. Let me put an alert here on gold in case we get it. So I'm ready to go. And then on ES, I'm gonna put an alert as well if we get this breakout. Who's messaging me so many times? I'm just getting a text that there's people in my neighborhood in Costa Rica stealing beehives and then selling them to the expats. So they're literally breaking into properties, cutting down. I saw it happen. They cut down this really beautiful tree to take a beehive from it to then sell it to expats. It's a crazy town. So guys, I'm just staying locked in and waiting for my textbook setups, and I'm gonna try to stay locked in the meantime. I don't really want to skew off topic too much, veer off topic. I want to stay locked in here. We are closing above that previous day high, but because we're in a balanced distribution, right? We're in the Kirby distribution. I'm not going to try to do anything crazy, right? Kirby says, and how do I make a little Kirby face? Like this? Kirby says shorts from above, longs from below, and it's what's been playing out so far. So don't have to do much but sit on our hands here and wait for my playbook setups, and I hope that you all do the same thing for your strategy. Do I have hives? Dude, I don't think I have any right now. I had one. Yeah, I don't have any beehives right now. I also used to have beehives in Florida, but I have one really good friend in the South who has a bunch of the little stingless bees, all different types actually. There's like ones that have more medicinal honey that's kind of bitter, and then they say it's medicinal, and then there's ones that are like sweet, but it's just small little bees. And he's really good at reproducing them. But I have gotten honey from my land, like the ones that sting. My employee really doesn't like messing with them, so I'm the one who goes and gets out the hives, and I'll get some honey from them too sometimes. Because I like this short here actually. I like the shorts from these highs, and I couldn't really take it though. But I mean, we just got this breakdown. The way the VWAP's going though, I like the longs better, so I'm just sitting on my hands. But we are just tapping into orb. Someone told me to trade the orb, so I could maybe, I mean, I don't know, now we're trading into the orb, so I have no clue what to do here with the orb, but maybe break back out. I could long it on the 5 minute. I don't know. I'm probably not going to trade this orb, it's so choppy here. Right, we are holding above the candle body of that orb. Yeah, so I'm going to sit on my hands. Let's look at gold again. And oh, actually, I'm going to look at MQ. Oh, look at this. Back to that short. This is that same short. Look. Same short that I had before. It's kind of playing out again. Huh. Nice. NQ. Big bullish divergence up here. That looked really nice for that short. And it really played out good. I mean, for the most part, we're staying in this distribution, so nothing crazy to do here. Iraq can restore oil exports to 3.4 million barrels per day within a week if Hormuz shipping resumes. Iran rejects a ceasefire in reply to US via Pakistan. Uh-oh. I should have the same deal for code Luna on Lucid, by the way, but I'm gonna actually double check that. Okay. Oh, okay. So guys, I do have. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm gonna mute in the Discord here. So I do have Lucid nowadays, guys. I got code Luna for Lucid. So if you're trading on Lucid and you want to support me, thank you so much for using code Luna, and you get your first 2 accounts for 50% off, and then after that it goes to 40% off with the code Luna. So if someone's advertising 50% off, it's not a special deal. You also get that with code Luna. Man, I missed out on that short. I like the short. I did like it, but alright, so I'm gonna sit on my hands here, guys, and be patient. Maybe we should let me see. Yeah, GG's if anyone caught that short. So guys, we do have giveaway. I don't know how many likes do we already have, and now I'm gonna judge it off of what we have right now if we're gonna do this giveaway, or how many likes we'll do. So let me check. Oh, what am I? Only 1 like? I don't believe that. Oh, we got 17 likes. Alright, so now 18. I hit the like too. Alright, so I'm going to say 30. We'll do a giveaway at 30 likes, which we can totally get still. I know there's not that many on stream now, but we can totally get it. I'm chilling. I'm here for a little bit. So I'm probably going to wait for the initial balance breakout at this point because we're right in this distribution. Otherwise, I should have shorted those highs like I said I wanted to do, but it just wasn't. It was just not good enough for me. Like, see, I literally guys, this was the short from before, and look, if I just extend this, that's crazy. Look at that. Same vibe here for the short. Same exact vibe. I really could have. And the funny thing is, look, with the breakout candle closed down here, I could have shorted that too. So I could have followed that idea, that strategy for the fade, and taken this short right here, tight stop loss, and had a 2R trade. So the strategies are working and playing out good. I just have to execute. It's always the deal. And that idea was nice because it was in, it was all the ideas: target tapped, fading it, and back into the balance distribution that is the volume profile right now. All right, so we're gonna call it the Kirby. Also, this gold fade is working out too right now, which I did not take. I'm gonna delete that. Let's wait for the breakout in gold if we get it, and then we're gonna wait for ES to. I don't really want to take a breakout out of this range. Like, this is just chopping in the distribution, in the balance. Take it easy, G. Good trade. So I'm gonna sit back and relax, guys. I can't get too distracted though. I can't be one of the guys playing a video game. Yeah, what up, Shyam? You're still here? Yep. I've been on for an hour, and then I streamed for 4 hours this morning on Prop for Match. Yo, what up, Lito? I haven't seen you in you said I haven't seen you in about a year. Shake my head. Well, I don't know where you've been. I've been streaming every single day, Monday through Friday, but on Prop for Match. So I stream on the Prop for Match TV channel now. You blew all of your accounts and then I raged. I quit. I'm not worthy. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh yeah, we have a giveaway form dropped in the chat. We will run a giveaway though at 30 likes is what we're doing. Yeah, I'll show you a link for the Prop for Match stream too. Let's see. YouTube Prop for Match. So yeah, I've been streaming every day on Prop for Match TV. So right now Zach's on right now. So I'll drop you guys a link you can see. But I streamed on there early, so I already caught some dubs today. And yeah, we're up right now in a handful of accounts, and I'm trying to lock in, trade the rest of my accounts. So here, I'm going to drop you guys the link for Prop for Match. So this is where you can find me in the morning. Well, Zach's on right now, so I sent a link to the stream, but Prop for Match TV, you can subscribe there if you also want to catch me during London. So I'm just going to stay locked in here, guys. I'm waiting to get a breakout. I'm not going to pull up video games or do anything else. I'm going to trade my trades. What's up, Sukuna in the house? Yo, Luna just jumped into your Discord server. Let's go. What's up? Which one? The free one? Yep, I see you in here. Free one. Yep. Who's your avatar here? Sukuna? Is that from an anime or something? Someone has me on the Discord and now I can't listen to Discord. Alright, Discord is muted. I was like hearing myself in the background. I can't do that. So, yeah, what anime is that from? For a second I thought it was this one dude from Hunter x Hunter. Oh, okay, this looks familiar. I don't really know this one though. Curse Clash. Oh, that's a game. That's a video game. Okay, wait. Like I said, guys, I'm just gonna try to stay locked in here. I don't want to take any trades just for fun or anything like that. I'm not going to just start looking for a trade. Like I noticed, like right here, I have a bullish divergence from that New York orb candle body. But I'm not just trying to take every trade. I'm trying to be patient and take my banger trades and keep it tight. Less trades, better trades, and yeah, I'm just gonna wait. I didn't mind that short though. But we're just going to sit on our hands here and we're going to be disciplined traders and follow our plan. So what that means for me is sitting on my hands right here while we chop in this range. I could have shorted it from there. I could have longed from here, but that's about it, right? Like pretty much I could long from VWAP right now. I'm liking that. I am liking that. We did close above previous day high. I used to long closes above previous day high sometimes, but the way I'm looking at this right now, just have to trade this range. So I'm going to sit on my hands here and let's see what chat's saying. My other trade idea was the short from these highs up here. I'm going to just drag that over to the right. And we had it though. We had that same short idea on NQ and it actually hit right here. And I didn't realize it. So I actually was allowed to short this up here and that would have been a beautiful trade. But yeah, that would have been great. Just sniping it. So let's look at what that looked like on the 5 minute. Yeah, not the best. It still played out, but I don't blame myself for not taking that one. And now I just get to sit and be locked in and be patient. Lido made this. This is funny. Hold on. How do I do this? Wait. Oh, it's a GIF. I can't copy the whole thing. Yeah, I can't copy it. Dang. It is pretty funny though. I think it's supposed to be me howling at the moon, but fuck. I guess I have it right here. Hey Luna, why not let me handle your entire server? I'm already handling Zach and Abby's server. Dang. I've also made a giveaway bit same as PFM. I'll add it to yours. I mean, if you're just offering, feel free to send me a message here. I'll friend you on here and we can talk. Alright, I just added you as a friend and I sent you a yo. Yo, 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 yo. Did we already hit 30 likes? I should have asked for more. There's no way, guys. We only have 11 viewers and we already hit 30. Is that true? Alright. Well, I'm going to do it at the end of the stream. Oh, we got 13 on. We could do the giveaway. I don't know. I said 30 likes, so I guess I have to do it. Alright guys, we're going to run that giveaway in 30 minutes. Alright? So we hit 30 likes, so I'm definitely going to do it. I wasn't going to do it without the likes, and I'm sorry to delay it, but this way, I feel so bad saying 30 likes and then saying 30 minutes now, but it just sucks that we only have 10 people on and 30 likes. I mean, I guess it's not that bad, but I guess I wasn't expecting it. Alright guys, well shoot, I said we were going to do it at 30, so I guess we have to do it. Okay, so here's the deal. We're going to do it at 11:30. So if you have something else to do, or you feel like you want to take a break or whatever, you can just come back at 11:30 and we're going to run the giveaway. The form is in the chat, so you can go ahead and enter the form. Oh, let me pin it though. Okay, so the form is pinned to the chat, so you can still fill it out, and then we'll run it. We'll pull the winner in 30 minutes. Okay, all right, at 11:30, 25 minutes. Yeah, so Top 1 Futures guy never emailed me my code. So if you think about it, it's 11 a.m. and he doesn't even live here maybe. So I actually don't know where he lives. So it's not too crazy. I didn't even send it to him till after the stream. So it's first thing on a Monday. He probably has a bunch of stuff to do. And the giveaway code, especially from a small streamer like me, is probably like the last thing on his like to-do list. So we're just gonna have to be patient with those. And he's never not done it. So you're just gonna have to be patient. And if you already blew your other accounts, then maybe you should take the rest of the day off anyways or something like that. So yeah, Brick is trying to hook you up, Lido, with the group in there. But yeah, Brick and everyone's been crushing it. Savage has been crushing it. Dandy, of course, has been crushing it as always. But so highly recommend, guys, if you are in Luna's Lounge, take advantage of the moderators. I've already kicked moderators out because I want the ones that are going to help you the most. So take advantage of the mods is what I'm going to say now, and that they're so willing to help with everything. So if you are in Luna's Lounge, which is the paid Discord, we have the trading floor where everyone's on there trading together, and everyone's been doing really well. We've watched people go from 0 to hero pretty much. So definitely check that out if you are in Luna's Lounge. If you're not in Luna's Lounge, then you don't need to pay money. It's $40 a month. So and so this is all stuff we can talk about in there, and it's normal. I rage out because I think about how long it takes to pass, and that happens to me. And the crazy thing is, I'll do that even right before a payout because I want to rush it that bad. I need $200 more for a payout, and I've blown so many accounts right there. So this is normal stuff, and we have to take steps towards, baby steps towards tackling it and taking care of those things. So if you're sticking with it and you're going to keep trading, then those are things that eventually you have to conquer, and it's part of the process for sure. And then that's the ironic thing, is it actually takes longer to pass. What Brick is saying in here, it takes longer to pass when you rage. It does, and it takes longer to be successful, because even if you get one payout because you're YOLOing or something, or trading decent, and then you keep raging, you'll actually spend that whole payout. I watched one of my buddies spend his first payout pretty much in his first week of after he got his payout last week. So, and I don't want to pick on him. He might be listening to the stream right now, and he got his first payout in 5 years. So congratulations, like, to homie for that. But then, you know, he just already bought tons of accounts and is blowing them left and right. He already blew accounts last night on Sunday Open. So that is not the way, and trading small size and going slow and not being in a rush and just focusing on the process is the way. And I know that we all have to get there on our own terms or whatever, on our own way. We have to get there for ourselves. We have to see it for ourselves. I like this short up here. But yeah, so I know that when I look at my journal, if I'm signed out. All right, hold on. I can't sign in on this page. If I look at my journal, then I know that when I take my non-planned trades, I take so much longer to pass. If I take my planned trades, or not even to pass, but if I take my non-planned trades, I end up hitting these big losing days, you know, or trades. If I take just my planned trades, I would have gotten so many more payouts. So it's not my trading, it's not my plan. Well, it's not my trading plan. It's not my setups. It's not my strategy. It's not my ideas. It's not my view of the market. It's literally my psychology of getting in a rush to get to payouts, to take money, being desperate too. Like you have that bill you need to pay and you want to make money trading. Well, that's going to make it so much harder. So getting a job, getting other sources of income, it's important. The more we decide to go all in, I think it becomes even more important. Right, and we all experience it. We all know what I'm talking about. That's like even blowing all the accounts, we can know what we need to do, you know. Like I'm struggling sometimes, meanwhile I know exactly what I need to do. It's a crazy thing. Oh shit, I don't even know where my journal is. Where the heck's my journal? Oh, here we go. Oh, we're back. I didn't even add up those last trades in here, I don't think. We had 2 winners today. Oh yeah, I did. I wonder if that gold trade was above or below VWAP. Let's look. Oh yeah, look at that short. Man, I could have taken that same trade again. That's crazy. The short I took here that I covered too quick, I could have just taken again right at the same level. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful trade. But it's a little choppy here, so I could have argued against doing it. And now the next level I could short on gold is right here. I'm not really feeling like it though. I don't know why. I have to check in with that. If I did it, I'd want to do it in an eval, and I just send one eval, I think. I would maybe do that. I might end up doing that on one of these top 1 futures evals. Oh yeah, but what was I going to say about my trading log? Oh yeah, I was going to put in the VWAP on gold. How was that VWAP? Let's find out. Below and up. So I was against VWAP. And so yeah, what I was saying is that if I take away my unnecessary losses, right, avoidable losses, these purple trades, like in March, let's just see what it would have been. It would have been 24,500 so far. Oh, it's not just March actually, we're into April now. So I could have saved myself a lot. And now I don't even know. I'm gonna have to put them all back in manually. So I could go like this, but So I'm still missing a few of them if I do it this way. 710. So I didn't even do them all. Look, there's a few more I need to do still, and it dropped me down by 10,000 bucks already from unnecessary losses from me raging out, like what we were talking about earlier. And there's still more here for me to add in. This one right here, that's a big loss. Here, I can get ChatGPT to do this for me real quick. All right, so that first one was this one's minus 1574, and then this one was minus 1876 or 67. 18 minus 1867, and then what's this other one? Was there another one? Yeah, up here. This one is minus, man, easier with ChatGPT, huh? 956. So if I had avoided my rage trades, I would be up an extra $14,000 this month, which is probably a payout. Is reality. Oh, it is a payout too, because one of those accounts was a day away from a payout, up 4,500 bucks. So yeah, I really set myself back by taking non-planned trades. Oh, here we go. Look at this gold breakout to the downside, guys. I might try to take this on one of my top 1 futures evals. What do we got here? 094. Oh, nope. I think it's blown. Or I just had too much size on. Hold on. Nope. Order rejected, order rejected. Oof. What else we got here? Oh man, I think I blew these accounts. I think I done blew these accounts, and here it goes. Now it's shorting. Dang. I could have done it on one of my Tradeify. 3558. 3558. Let's try it here. And I might have already missed it, but let's try to get it. Okay, we're in it on a Tradeify account. I'm not logged in. Right here. Oh, that was. Oh shoot! What account is this? Man, should I have already covered that? Which account is this? It's a 24K. Oh man, I should have covered. That was a $200 trade right there. Oh man, do these accounts not lock out automatically? What's going on here? Oh, I don't have it set to close it automatically for me, guys. I just had my win on it. No. That was good enough. I didn't have it set right. Okay, that's a good lesson here on these Tradeify accounts. I need to have it auto liquidate when I hit my target. I mean, when I hit my goal of 600 bucks. Okay, so it wouldn't have auto liquidated, but for this trade, that was actually a really good win right there. It just flipped down, but it didn't quite hit my target. I'm way too oversized on this, guys. I'm gonna close out half. Let's see if we can get one little push down. I really should have closed out half, guys. I'm way oversized on this. So it is just an eval. I'm gonna close out half right down here. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna close out half. There we go. I think it didn't. I don't even know if it closed out half. I don't think it did. What happened? Well, I might be taking the L on this one, guys. I don't know what happened there, but I should have closed that out on that push because I filled a little too big of size on this. I had my settings for my 100K account on. So, yeah, F around find out here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, it didn't even close it all the way. Yeah, I'm just gonna close it. I took an oversized loss on that, guys. That's annoying because that was actually a good trade. I just didn't size right on it. Yeah. Oh well. Is what it is. So because I used this other window, I didn't normally have this one in this window over here. I just didn't switch quick enough. Yeah, so I should have done it over here, and I have my sizing better on that one. So we might still get a little setup here, but that was just an eval account. It just sucks that it was up. So I took a decent sized loss on that, and this trade actually still looks kind of not bad. I should have had a looser stop loss for my strategy. I would have rather been like at 10-point stop loss, and I just stopped myself out there. So you know what, I might just re-enter this. It is just an eval. Let's see what happens. Yeah, like that. Okay, I'm gonna let it re-enter. And yeah, that was an execution error because that was actually a good trade. I would have already closed that if I didn't have my settings wrong. So, but this is just one eval, one single 25k eval, and I still like the gold short. If we go back to my other screen, you can see the idea here. I still like it. So yeah, it's just annoying that I got entered at the wrong size. And so what I had to do was I had to tighten my stop loss because I wanted like a 10-point stop loss on this up higher in this candle. Like I wanted my stop loss above this range breakout here, and instead I got stopped out right here at the range low. So not what I wanted. But yeah, that first push would have been the TP. Let's see if we get this. I'm still have that order on, but it's just this eval. Totally messed up the way I handled that, but it's okay. What is the giveaway for a top 1 futures account? You know what? I should be able to have some Apex accounts too. I'm wearing all my Apex gear, so I should hit up my Apex rep. Guys, only 5 entries so far in the giveaway that we're running at 11:30. So make sure to enter the giveaway by the pinned form. The giveaway form is pinned if you want to enter the giveaway. Alright, I'm gonna try to get some Apex giveaways. And I guess I'm probably gonna just take this order off because now it's not my normal setup. If I take the flip of this candle short, alright, let's look back at ES real quick. Yeah, I mean, okay, we're back down in the orb. Whoever wanted me to trade orb, I think I'm just gonna take it off though because whatever, it's too. The first move I think was good. I'm not gonna trade again. Yo, what's up, Daniel? What's up? What's up? I hope you're having a good day. Well, I might grab some more coffee or something here while we wait for a setup and keep it tight. Yeah, I'm gonna grab some coffee. I will be right back, guys. We got that giveaway coming up here soon. I'll mute it. Okay. So I was just saying, what's up, Session Flow? Late, but just got to the side hustle. What's the side hustle? I want to pretend like I'm doing this for the first time here. For months, my days have been wake up, stretch, trade, rewatch webinar, read, eat, school, read, work, re-listen to the webinar while I work out, possible hour of being a sloth, trade, eat, sleep. Thank you for being a spot to hang out and learn. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here as well. Chris, what the webinar is that you're rewatching? Is that for school? Or is that a trading webinar? My main job is the side hustle because I'm working towards being able to trade full-time and trading webinars. Nice, let's go. Man, there was a really nice thing I watched recently. I'll share it with you guys too. I think I posted it in the resources in the Discord. Okay, so I know people who don't like words of wisdom or whatever reasons, but this guy that was on here, this elite trading performance coach, Imre Gams, I love this talk. So I want to post this in here, guys. That thing, that is what was fantastic. Oh, you know what? And I'm going to post the Luna's trade log in the Trade Sauce Discord. I still have that order on gold. So that was actually on gold. We actually did just get like a celery play. I feel like. No, it closed above. I like it. Alright, so we do have that giveaway now. It is 11:30. We have the giveaway. The form is pinned to the chat. We're going to do a race for that right now. Alright guys, we're gonna get this giveaway set up here. So I want to pull the entries in a second here, so I'm gonna give everyone another shot to pull the entries. I just gotta find this one thing real quick. So guys, make sure to submit to enter the giveaway. To enter the giveaway, fill out the form. Alright. Oh, gold is coming right back down. Oh, guys, I forgot I actually had left that order on gold still, so I'm actually entered in gold. But it's just this eval, so I'm gonna hold it. We're gonna try to make it all back in one trade. It's not really following my rules because this candle closed back above. So we are entered short. And only 2 lots though. 2 micros. So I'm just gonna go for it here, guys. It's an eval, and I accidentally just took that red trade on there that should have been green. So yeah, maybe I'm kind of revenge trading it, but let's just see what we can do. I kind of like this as a target. Boom. Target 1 and target 2, perhaps something like this. Oh wow, beautiful. TP1 just hit. I didn't even mean to cover though. I just had the orders left on. Okay, so actually it covered right down here because I had orders left on. Alright, let's send this thing. How low can we go though is the real question. Okay, can I, my account's not signed in, is it? Yeah, whatever, it's not signed in. It's all good. So this was a funny gold short here. I broke a rule on it. I got in. I normally would have waited, but it actually looked good to me. Oh yeah, look at that. So we hit the we hit this wick right here. Here, I can show it right here. Duh, I forgot. I forgot I have my hotkeys on this. I'm not on the prop for match stream. There you go. 1 micro. That's a big move for 1 micro. That's annoying. That trade I accidentally took, that was 4 micros. I way oversized that, and my stop loss, I wanted it at 10 points. So let's see, would that have been hit? 84 to 94. It probably still would have been hit, guys. But that is just, look at that nice move here. So, I mean, at least I'm making back most of my loss. So I'm not going to get greedy. What am I going to target down here? I mean, that's not a bad target. Let's see if we can. I'm going to target these lows here. That was pretty much it. Yeah, I'm going to target these wicks down here. Let's see what we can get. I mean, who knows? It could just go for it. It's gold. So I am going to drag this down at some point. Let's see what we get. one more re-break of these lows and I'll drop it down. There's that part of me that wants to regain my loss, right? Because look at what I'm down on this account, right? So I was already up on this account and I took that way oversized short on this gold trade already. And I was up like 200 bucks. I could have just covered. But now that I'm going, it's like part of me is like, oh, I should just hold this to make that back that loss, right? But guess what? Why would I, if that was really the best thing to do, I would do it on all my trades. So I'm gonna lock in here and we're gonna be disciplined and we're gonna drag this down. And like I said, when re-break of these lows, I'm gonna drop it down right here. Otherwise, for now, I'm at least gonna drop it down to break even. We lock in the win. I don't care about making back the P&L. And the longer this takes, you know what? I might even just drop it and take it right here. Because that's a great trade. 2 micros make 200 bucks. That's a great trade any day of the week. What I wanted to do is re-break these lows and drop it like right here. But you know what? I don't care. We're out. We're not greedy, right? I'd rather be down only 200 than down 300, right? And there it goes. Okay, re-enter. Nope. I took my trade, I made my money, and that's it. All right, back to business. Back to business. We're at that VWAP. I guess we gotta run that giveaway. Dude, we could also give active members in Trade Sauce. We could give people access to the private Discord too. Like, if you post consistently and stuff, we could give out free months and stuff like that. I don't know, just a random idea. So, do we have to re-enter the form? Nope. If you filled it out today, it's the same one all day that we've had up. So I'm gonna go ahead and, guys, we're gonna pull the entries right now. And we're gonna run it. See, now it's bouncing, so it's like, oh, maybe I did get a good cover, right? Our emotions change so quick. You know, one moment it looks like like, oh, I should have covered, or I shouldn't have covered, I should have held my trade. And the next moment, oh, I'm so glad I covered, and now it's gonna go back down. Oh, I should have covered. That, if we're feeling that, if I'm feeling that, I know I'm gonna get so much, I'm gonna be emotionally taxed by that, and I'm not gonna be able to make decisions as good and stuff. So I need to have like a meter of like, where am I at on my capacity? And I have a way, I actually used to draw it as a bell curve in my journal in the morning. I would draw where I'm starting the bell curve at, you know, right here. Let me draw it on the chart. So this is what I used to do. I haven't done it in a while. Just like okay, so what I used to do was I would draw on where am I at my energy level, right? So we only have a certain amount of energy every day. Like, we got to go to bed at some point, right? And we wake up at some point, right? But sometimes we wake up and we didn't get good sleep. Do we always wake up right here? Right? Not always. Sometimes we wake up right here. Sometimes we wake up right here. Sometimes we wake up right here, right? So every day, what I used to do would mark on my graph here, I draw it out and say, where am I waking up today? So like today, for example, where did I wake up? I woke up closer to here, right? So I guess in one way, this is like ideal, but I think I woke up somewhere like here. And so I had to wake up for a second. My energy levels are rising. I'm feeling more awake. And then I hop on stream. I was still probably a little sleepy, right? I started my stream at 3:30. I mean at 4. I don't know what I'm talking about. 4 a.m. So I probably was like about right here. And then as I started trading, I probably was like, oh, I'm not ready. I need to drink some more coffee. And then before I know it, I'm at my peak energy. And guess where we're at now, guys? It's 11:44. I took that one kind of iffy trade that was like, eh. Other trades were amazing, and my funded accounts were great trades. I could have held them a lot longer. So right now, guys, I'm probably like here. So you see what I'm talking about? This is the mental capacity curve. Mental capacity bell curve. Okay, so insert short, right, for the YouTube channel, because if we can mark where we're at in the mental capacity bell curve, then we should know when we need to cut ourselves off. So right now I'm here. I'm definitely going to cut myself off by the time we get here, right? So by the time we get here, I should probably be off. I should be done. All right, guys, Lunamod sent me the entries, so we're going to run that giveaway. If someone didn't get on it, tell me quick if you fill out the form and I'll put you on it. Otherwise, let me finish this thought though. So we want to trade in the sweet spot of this mental capacity curve, right? We have the sweet spot where we're going to have the most energy. We're going to have the most ability to focus and take the good trades. And then we're going to have the area that's not so sweet. Right? I'm a little tired. I don't feel ready. I didn't get my copy trader right. I didn't do this. I'm not on the right account. More things could happen in this area. And again, at the end of the day or the session, we're going to enter this mental capacity curve where it's also not good. So we want to trade in peak performance, right? And what do we call these areas? Reduced clarity. Reduced performance, reduced execution, whatever it is. Reduced clarity and execution, right? Whatever, we'll just say clarity. So this is something we got to ask ourselves. And if I could have if maybe AI could read my face and be like, bro, you're so cooked right now. What are you doing? You need to get off. Luna, how about the giveaway on Friday? How to avail by the way I won. So if you want a giveaway from me on Friday on my channel, then Top 1 Futures will send you it, and it will just be activated in your account. So it will just show up in your account, but I do think they send an email that says you won an account. So I'm actually going to take a screenshot of this. This is good stuff here. I think I spelled everything right. All right, guys, let's run it. That's a pretty good screenshot right there. So what's happening here with the charts, guys? We're just chopping. That's why I'm talking. But we got the giveaway. I'm going to run it. Let's go. We'll do a race. So we have all of these winners, and Lido won last week. So Lido, I'll put you on the race still so you can run, but you can only win, I think last time for Top 1 Futures, I think it's only once a month. It's the honesty. So, which sucks. Maybe they would change it, but especially since my community is small, maybe other people they let do it, but they had told me I think it was once a month. Maybe it was every 2 weeks. I'm gonna have to double check, but I'm gonna say once a month for now for these Top 1 Futures accounts. I'm gonna try to get some more Apex accounts today. Normally they're just always sending them to me, but I might need to ask this time. So all right, guys, let's run it. So we're done. We have one more that just entered, Sahil. Okay, I'll just put you in like this. Or it's a different YouTube username, whatever. Sahil, you might get doxxed. And we're gonna run it for 22222, set and go. Maria G, do we not see you? You're not on the list. Did you fill out the form? I might have to stop the whole race, guys. If Maria's not on, I'm not playing. Oh, she was just late to the party. She might be delayed. Well, I guess no, she would be caught up if she knew she wasn't on it. Yeah, I don't know. Huh, that's weird. Either way, we're going to add you in. Everyone who, if anyone else added in too, we got everybody. So, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, we got Maria G. Alright guys, let's run it. Alright, good luck everyone. I'm gonna check the charts though. Yeah, I like this long from VWAP. It's just what it's been doing all morning. I could have done that. And look at the gold long, we got a good cover on that gold short. I mean, gold short. I'll keep it on the race. Run, Brick, run. There's no way Brick's gonna win a race, though. I don't think that's ever happened. Wait, so session flow is going for the turbo boost? Turbo. The NOS. So let's see what happens here, guys. Business Lines is this hole in the lead, but we all know we need the NOS, and you can just take it from the back. That sounded really bad. You can win the race even when you're in last place. Okay. Don't. There ain't no way. Let's go. Bruh. What? The sound effect doesn't work? Oh, maybe it just doesn't work for you guys. I mean, maybe it just doesn't work for me. Oh, no. Let's go. So Brick actually won the race. Yeah, who was the one with the handkerchief? Sahil? Brick's crying. It looks perfect though that he's crying that he won. Oh god. Is that what I said? You just need the NOS? Oh my god. Dude, I don't think Brick is here, so I don't think he should win it. Let's see if actually Brick notices it. Otherwise, we'll rerun it. You gotta be here to win. You gotta be here to win. Let's see if Brick claims it, guys. That's hilarious. So yeah, I like this long from down here, but I didn't have any sort of setup or anything. It was just like VWAP bounce. NQ's bouncing. Lido not. Oh no. Well, Lido won last week, so he can't win. It's not about deserving it or not. There's no deserving it, guys. It's just for fun. Kelvin's gonna claim it for Brick. Sure, you will. So I actually still like this gold short. It's the crazy thing. I want to do it in the eval, guys. We're going back in. It's not a playbook setup, but I just like it. I could wait to break these lows, actually. That's what I could have done. Oh, he's here. Okay, Brick made it in time. We almost re-rolled. Man, I could have re-rolled it in that amount of time. I almost forgot. That was definitely enough time for a re-roll. And there he is. I bet someone snitched in the Luna's Lounge. But that's what we do in Luna's Lounge. We got each other's back. Yep. Session flow. I guess it doesn't count as snitching. It's not the same thing. I know. I would never say that about my boy Session Flow. So, I kind of like this break of these lows for the gold long. If we break this candle here, I mean, sorry, for the gold short. I did already enter in that one eval. If we close back above or something like that, I might close it. Oh yeah, and this candle's about to close too. So I could have just waited for this next candle close. So I'm kind of, see where I'm at in that mental capacity bell curve, guys. I know I'm low because I just re-entered that trade on that eval, right? When really, wait, where's my bell curve? There it is. So really, I should just wait for the next candle close and then re-enter on that candle close, not just get in with a random no setup. So I'm gonna place myself like I'm right here on the bell curve, guys. I'm cooked. So I need to make sure if I do take a trade, I'm really following my rules and everything, especially if I have reduced capacity. $20K is your final offer. 50K, dang, you got beat out real quick. Bid starting at 1,000. Okay, let's look at gold. Yeah. I feel dumb for not waiting for my full setup here on gold. And now it's pumping. See, and it's like now I'm like, oh, I should just close the trade when I see it go red. So I'm gonna have to let it play out. But man, how can I put it on here? No, it's on my Tradeify. I have to do it like this. Here we go. So I want to let it play out, but it's just, I should have just waited for this next candle to open and then take it on the break of down of the next candle. Right now it could wick up and still do the setup again. So what, I'm going to keep re-entering it. So once I started, look, I did it multiple times now. Once I started doing it, I took the one trade that wasn't like the right trade, and then that led to me taking 3 trades. So essentially tilt trading. It's on a 25k eval, so no big deal here, but it's still, I'm just noting that that's how it is. That's how it begins. That's what happens, you know? So I take 1 trade that was kind of an accident. Well, I was oversized on it. I could have even covered because I was oversized. I had really good P&L, and I would have been almost at like, I would have been at 300 bucks on a 25k account. That's huge. And instead, I actually retook the short here, made a little money, but now I'm retaking again. So I'm going to end back where I was with the bigger mistake. So instead of staying locked in, I then started over trading, trying to make back the profit, right? And like entering the short here, it's just because it looked good after that last candle close, and I got in cheap instead of waiting for my normal setup, which my normal setup here would have actually been having to wait for the short of this wick here, which it never broke back down that wick. So I wouldn't be in this trade. I'd be waiting for us to break down that wick, and then now we have a new candle. So if I still had the short setup, I could actually now short it from right here, which would have been a much better entry, and my stop loss could be higher, you know, as an idea. So bad performance here on this eval account, and luckily this is only an eval. I'm not tilt trading a funded account or anything like that. This is just an eval. But it does show me where I'm at, like I was talking about, in the mental performance range. That I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm slipping here. Yeah, again, congrats Brick for winning the account. It seems rigged since you're my moderator. So I'm surprised no one in chat is saying rigged, but I would. If I was in chat, I'd be like, rigged. There was another funny quote, session flow from me that I saved. Let's see, where is it? I forget what it was, but it was pretty much like, I'm not in a good mood. I forget what it was. Oh, I don't know where it is. Oh well. It was pretty funny. I was like, I'm pissed off. I'm not good at hiding it. I'm not very stoic. Don't mess with me today. And now I have to let this play out. There's a part of me that's like, well, now I should enter here. So we're getting the flip of this candle. So I could have, if I was waiting, I'm like, I really want to enter it, but let's at least wait for this candle close. I could have been entered from up here right now. And now part of me is like, oh, I should add to it. But no, I'm risking too much. I'm going to blow that account like that. Like, that's literally how you blow accounts. So I'm just gonna wait. Hopefully we don't blow this account, and if I really wanted to, I could just get out of this trade and just call it done because I'm tilt trading, you know, or whatever. Like, I know I didn't trade it well. So I'm just narrating my thought process there. And oh, I'm not even showing that anymore. Oops, might be. There it is. So yeah, this is what I was just talking about. I could have entered on this candle flip with the new candle. Like, if I did decide to be aggressive and get in for a cheaper entry like I did here, I could have at least waited for this next candle close, and it would have taken it from right there, the flip of this. We had a wick down right there, and so I would have got entered somewhere like right here. And then, you know, that would have, I still could have had the same stop loss and had more size on, and then only target here, or just had less risk and the same size. So that's what I get. And I'm just happy to be aware of it, where I'm not going to do it in my funded account or something like that. Let's see if we can get back down. Otherwise, I'm going to get stopped out and pretty much give right back my P&L on this. Which is a darn shame. I'm not blowing the account though. So in the meantime though, I'm going to look at MES and see what it's doing. We're just chopping here. So it's 12 o'clock noon. We'll let this bad trade play out, which I hate to even show it. It's not one of my textbook setups. I just entered it and it's so dumb. So I was doing good though until this one. So I'm gonna leave it at this, and we are still green and everything else, right? So I'll put that up here for you. But I'm gonna, that makes the red look better to me. Like, I'm less likely to tilt now seeing the green. So I'm probably gonna end it after this trade, and because the market is just right in the middle of the range. It could still set up, but I have an appointment at 2. I guess I could hang out a little bit longer. Now it's looking like a trading chat, exactly. Win giveaway. Win moon. That's what everyone needs to say in crypto. Win alt season. This Bitcoin long is doing great though. Look at this sucker. Man, we're heading up towards TP1. Let's go. Three fills, 3 exits. I was about to give you a code that was probably not going to be safe for work. The code is no more giveaway form today, I guess. Well, whatever. You guys can still fill out the form so I get your email address, but no more giveaways today. So next giveaway, I mean, unless we hit like 100 likes or something like that, and it wasn't a bot, I would do. I'm always, because I always negotiate. Spin Luna. Yeah, exactly. Well, maybe we do make it all back. Let's see. Trump on Iran. I'm not worried about concerns over targeting civilian infrastructure. A war crime is allowing Iran to have nuclear weapons. Wow. I just had a thought about that comment that I'm not going to say on stream right now, but it's just crazy. It's just crazy. I'd like to trail the stop maybe and see if we can get a bigger push. So I don't really know. I'm gonna try to trail it down. I wish I had multiple. Oh, you know what I could do? I have an idea. I don't know how to do it. Huh. I guess I'm just gonna trail this down. And I really don't mind these targets. Like, these targets look pretty good to me. That wick low might be a little more might make more sense. But I kind of like these lower wicks too. See what happens. Oh, we're testing VWAP again on NQ. It's starting to look a little bit like, I don't know, maybe it's just because it tapped it so many times here since open. But looking at MES and NQ, I'm thinking, I mean, maybe we break some of these lows and then test like London IBL, the bottom side of the range essentially. Even though VWAP's been coming up with price since New York open, VWAP's gone up a bit here. You can see on MES here, VWAP coming on up, and same thing on NQ, VWAP has come up, but now we're kind of testing the other side of VWAP more than before. So maybe we're getting a little change in action, change in idea here with NQ and ES. But however, there is just like the lower part of the range here, previous day high, or like maybe we test these London IBL down here. So this is London consolidation, or pre-London consolidation. Like that. Maybe I'll go a little bit longer. Should I get off? Or I got an appointment at 2. I should probably eat before it. Oh yeah, we're about to get stopped. Boo. Somehow it's just teasing us. It's tickling that stop loss. Sorry guys, I'm gonna text my guest tomorrow on Prop for a Match, Candace, the Candy Trader or something like that. I forget what she goes by. Did we get stopped out? Oh my god, one takeaway or something. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it. I'm adding. So I add it, but I'm going to keep that same really tight stop loss, right? So I'm not risking that much more. And you guys don't see me do that very much. I'm going to take it off quick too. Let's see if we can come back down here. I added 2, so I'm going to try and cover these 2 quicker. I mean, I could even just trail that stop down because we're making a nice little move here. Let's see. I'm going to take these off a little bit more aggressively. Come on now. No dice. I add it, but it was just so cheap, you know, it's such a cheap price to add, so I just add it 2. And we're probably gonna get tagged out here, but stop me, why don't you? Just do it. Just do it. There we go. That's what I get. So, I mean, whatever, not down too, I mean, nothing crazy, but still, it's not blowing the account or anything, but I just don't like that I traded that one. None of these trades were one of the planned trade ideas, right? So that's the problem. The planned trade idea was a winner, and if I held it, it could have been a max win. So, that's the name of the game that I'm playing here, and I know it. I'm going to stay on a little bit longer here. I don't imagine we're going to break out this range right now though, but I didn't mind this VWAP tap down here. And otherwise though, we're just right in the middle of the distribution of IB. And we have today's volume, we're just a big mountain here, right? So still valid, the Kirby trade. Which the Kirby has been paying this past 2 weeks. Kirby has totally been paying. Guys, so team Trader Made Alex is doing his first show on Prop for Match. So I'm kind of thinking that maybe we'll do a raid, okay? Teammate, and he's been crushing. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. I want everyone, let's just flood the chat over there, okay? And we don't have that many on the stream, I guess, right now, but we're gonna do a Luna raid. I know it's not very many. So here we go. Let's do a Luna raid over there. And I guess that's gonna be it. So let's raid on over. I'm gonna play a song on the way out if you guys want to listen. But let's go. Now he's talking about ICT, right? When I'm sending people over there. Oh god. All right. We outside. All right, guys. Alex has been crushing it. He took out 6K of payouts. I don't know if it's in 1 month or if it's in a few this year. Maybe it's this year. I think it's this year. So guys, I'm gonna end it here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Alligator theft? Dang. Who's stealing alligators? That sounds like a Florida thing for sure. All right, guys. Well, I'm just gonna play a song and head on out because Margaret's chopping. Wow, I got wicked to the tick here, and then we. That's annoying. Okay, screw that account. So, I am gonna see you guys tomorrow. Trade safe. It is Monday. Don't forget we have the all week to trade. Just take only good trades. I got chopped up on that one account for no reason. I was up too good. So don't be like that. Especially on a funded account on Monday. We will have all week to trade, and I hope you guys take a good rest today. Get some balance after you've been off the. Once you're done with trading, take some rest, and come back tomorrow stronger, locked in, prepped. I'm gonna do a little more prep when it comes to my copy trader and that type of stuff to make sure everything's good to go. So speaking of, I'm gonna go ahead and save my copy trader settings here. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna listen to Alex for a little bit because it's his first day being a host on Prop for Match stream, so that's awesome for him, and I want to support the homie. And he's crushing it this year. He already took out I think more than 100K in payouts. So let's hook him up, and I will see you guys tomorrow, guys. 10 a.m. on the stream here. 10 a.m. we're gonna run it. I'm gonna try to do 10 to 2 every day. So today's a little bit shorter. Take it easy, everyone. Peace out. I'm gonna play the song. Let's see which song. Let's do this. All right, peace out, y'all. I thought that's it. Oh no, it's still not on. What? Okay. See you guys. Peace. Bye.
Lock tight, calculate before the strike. Initial balance draws a line, day turns to night. Divergence in the shadow, strength starts to hide. Engulf 2-bar reversal, momentum on my side. This is the code of Luna. Rush in the storm, no fear of the rumor. Base hit stack like bricks in a wall. Discipline the weapon, I rise, never fall. No trades, 5 minutes from the open flame. No chasing red folders, that's a losing game. V-Weppy Wap whispers, volume speaks truth. Trail to runner slow, let the market show proof. Tokyo fades, London breaks, New York brings the fire. CBD confirmation, the levels take me higher. Journal in my hand, I don't gamble, I build. Every line in the log is a weapon I wield. This is the code of Luna. Just tight, face strong, trust in the future. Divergence speaks, and the market obeys. I move with the rhythm, Luna trade. Patience, discipline. The road of Luna. Patience, discipline. Cold, loop, the road of Luna. Patience, discipline.
Yo, yo. Yo. Well, I messed up one of my evals a little bit, but not too bad. 424. Oh, I'm still on stream. Oh my god.